another day from where I sit. I am on my way to Oklahoma City. I have a speaking engagement tonight with CAIR-Oklahoma. We are going to be speaking to a group of young Muslim entrepreneurs and get them motivated. So this was actually supposed to be last week, but there was a bunch of events going on during Ramadan, so we just moved to this week. So beautiful day. Let's get on the road. I'm not by myself today either. So got some friends coming with me.
Thing, man.
And yeah, let's get it. We made it. Easy drive, easy enough. We're in Oklahoma City, about to go in and check out this venue and see who we're going to be talking to. A lot of times, I've kind of spoken about this before. It's like when I have to get to where I'm going to, or get to the people that I'm speaking to, because I want to get a feel for who they are, what they're going through, what's going through their heads. And just in talking to one of the people that's putting this on, she just mentioned that her friends are feeling helpless with everything that's going on over at the Gaza Strip. And I know, while that's not, helplessness sucks. And I know helplessness personally. And so I want to make sure that I speak to where they are and not, discredit what they're going through. And so we're going to try to inspire some hope and really just talk about what to do when you feel like things are out of your control. So, I'm representing me. And again, as always, you got to look good, you got to feel good, so you can perform good.
Along with me, people named Emeka and Nnaka, and I was like, that's a really cool name. It almost sounds like a Muslim name. We have a city named Mecca. Who's this guy, right? And I wasn't really sure what to expect. And I think you were the last speaker on the program that day. He rolls up in a wheelchair, and I'm like, already hooked. This is not something you would have expected, right? You only see the profile picture. Without further ado, let's give a warm Oklahoma City welcome to Emeka.
I'm gonna first assume that this is where I'm supposed to be, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Could y'all all do me a favor before I get started? I'd like everybody to take a second, close your eyes. Mike Tyson famously looks at the camera and says, "Hey, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth." When I watch, I love fights, and when you hear ding ding, fighters come out and they kind of touch gloves and they kind of bounce around and they try to feel each other out, and the fight really don't start until someone really gets touched. Now I'm feeling touched because my going down the football field wasn't the that was more of the first punch in a 5-punch combo. Again, it's going down the football field, it's having the neck surgery, it's going through all of that rehab just for them to tell me that life, that this is supposed to be my new normal. It's getting out of the hospital and then realizing that the people that I thought were going to be there for me are not there for me. We get to now enjoy the feast, and so we got rice, hummus, chicken, beef. Feeling good.
Man, just being completely honest, I was able to resonate with his speech a lot. I know what it's like to have your dreams kind of fall apart, and then out of that, something better is brought out.
He likes to be motivational to people and inspire other people despite all the things he's gone through, because he wants to be inspirational and he wants other people to see that just because you go through hardship, you don't have to let yourself down, and you can find light through the darkness.
Yeah, Emeka is just an amazing personality. We met back in 2019, and the moment I heard him speak and I heard him tell his story, I knew I wanted to be able to bring it to my community and have him share that with young people, with young professionals. And of course, COVID happened, so we couldn't do it right away. But here we are about 5 years later, and we're able to, have him come out to Oklahoma City for an amazing visit. And I know it's the first, but it's definitely not going to be the last. If you haven't had the opportunity to hear him speak, to learn about his story, it's something you have to do right away, because his story will change your life, your perspective, and will give you a whole new meaning to the understanding of what it means to be committed, dedicated to doing something good with your life.
Man, words. That was great. We had a phenomenal time. We're at the end. We got them with dinner, talking, chilling, and catching up with a lot of the attendees to this. CAIR-Oklahoma, I want to say thank you so much. These young professionals were great questions, great engagement. We're going to come back and do this again. So now we're about to hit the road and go back home. Let's get it.
We outside.
We outside.